Hi guys, Seamus here back again with a second update of today for our under 1000 subs group build. Right, we got our two shells in clear, 2k clear there last week. Came out pretty well. We got our chassis done for the blue ones, almost getting ready to wrap it up, just to fit all our lighting into it. We got our light in the dashboard here. You just see just at the end of the toothpick here, it'll light up onto the dash once I get the rest of the lights in it. There's the two wires for it. We've got our door cards in, as you can see here, call for the grey and the instructions. So this one is completely finished. We'll need to do the black and around the trim of the windows and so forth, but I'll do that before I put it on the chassis itself. The white one's cleared now, as I said. I'll do the black trim around that. Bit of a nightmare getting those decals that conform around the front of the bumper and the back of the bumper, but we got them on laid down pretty well. We'll plant the Dazzle solution. So we got this cleared out last week, so that's ready to go too as well. Our light pods are just put on with a wee magnet, same as the other one there. They can remove them off and on when I need to. That's the wee magnet there at the end of my finger. So it only takes two, one on either side here, and then a wee bit of metal just underside of the bonnet, the hood, just sits on it. So these will light up too, but I'll have them removable with the two wee wires just making contact with the magnets, so you can take them off and on. So they're just sitting on with the magnets at the minute. Bottom ones they'll be glued in place, top ones are removable. We've got our seats done for the white one, which is here. I'm going to start getting this together tonight. Got this all painted up to do the padding in around that, the black or the rubber black sort of thing. Got our seats done. I call for the blue and black, so it went with the instruction again. So I don't know, can't remember what colour it is. Oh, there's it there. That is XF8 from Tamiya. So we'll get those in some stage this afternoon. Got our rims all done. They're exactly the same rims as on the painted version. The decals that's on that were a bit of a nightmare because they're round sort of thing. I had to cut them into 4 sections. So we can turn that light out. We cut them into 4 sections here. So you've got the two Ford emblems, then use the Motorsport lettering and the Oz Racing lettering. So we cut them into 4 sections and put them on one at a time. Rather than trying to put it all at one go, it's a bit of a nightmare. I did make a mess out of one of them, but I reprinted one again onto some Dazzle paper, and it came out reasonably okay. That's that one to the back here. So if you cut them into 4 sections and add them to it, it's a lot easier. So that's all done, ready to go into the shell. Our dashboard for the blue one, or sorry, the white one, still to get our decals on it and get our light put into it just above the steering column here. And then the rest of our roll cage goes in once I get my seats and so forth put into it. Turn the light off again. So there you go. Door cards on the white one are calling for grey as well, same for the blue one there. So insides here are done the grey, same for here, and a wee grey line across the top. There's a decal that goes on here, and the same for the blue one. Just haven't put it on just yet. And there's the bottom light pods. They've been glued in place on the white one. So the only ones removable is the pods themselves, the main light pods, night driving sort of thing. So there you go guys, I'm going to crack on this one. So I'm getting ready to wrap up the NASCAR over the next couple of days. And get these finished within the next, I would say maybe next week, maybe mid next week. Maybe next weekend, depends on the workload here. And then I'm going to crack on with my big rig. In the meantime, I will work alongside with the J Mechanic Scale motorcycle group build. I showed that there way last week, 2 weeks ago I think it was. So plenty on the bench here to keep me going for quite a while. Anyway guys, enough rambling, so here we are. That's where we are with this particular build. So slowly but surely it's getting there. Well, thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.